Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
We're here on?
We're probably buried
live?
under soot.
Oh my god, we're live?
Yeah, we just start with a weird like ramble of us like talking over each other. Like this is how we play D&D.
Isn't it? I know. Well, it'd be nice. Well, I mean, I could always get the ball rolling since Kyle's clearly not ready.
Oh yeah, Kyle needs us to keep filling the air with random talking, I guess. Is that
Well, no, we can always
or you can get started.
We can do the whole thing, you know, the whole thing of subscribe to us on YouTube right here. You know, so that you always know when we go live.
Yeah, what is it, Threadbare?
No. All right, so let's see. Also, you can follow us on Twitter. You can take a look at our archive right here. Actually, all our episodes are right here, so it's very convenient. Oops, hang on. I have it actually running, and that's distracting to hear myself. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We have a Discord. We have what else is we do have a Discord. You just looked at it.
Do we?
Do we Docamel? What?
Yes, actually, I should post that on the other Discords.
So, we have a
Hey,
Discord.
everybody,
Make sure you
welcome to
truth
Murder
us.
Hobo Inc. You are watching CRED Cthulhu Rises. Everyone dies.
Who's this guy
I am
talking?
so sorry about
I don't
these
know.
rambling
He's
morons over here.
friggin' Hey, I gotta have it done. I was gonna say you can buy our shit on Threadless under Mhoba Inc. Threadless. Because I know because I have a shop there too. So
We need to do something with Kyle's image on YouTube. He's like his head is like floating off the edge.
Floating off the edge.
Oh yeah, you need to swoop to. You need to move some direction. You're at the edge of your screen.
That side.
Go this way.
This is why I have it running so I can.
This way?
There you go.
Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and keep talking then as I adjust this camera and see if it works.
Okay. Well, then I think that's left is our sponsors. We have Pirate Dog Dice, makers of fine custom-made dice, made perfectly to the characters that you play. I'm getting an Anja set of dice, and I saw the D6. Wow, D6, and it's amazing looking. I love it.
Freud's calling Carol, and
Apparently.
It's urgent.
And our other sponsor, of course,
and
is
our other sponsor, Oddfish Games. All right, name the products. Go.
Well, first of all, there's Venture Sense. So if the game really stinks, the room doesn't have to.
2.
Then there's
actually, you know what? Name me
there's
a couple
how to
of
RPG.
smells.
There's how to RPG. Or how to RPG
Couple
with
of
a
smells.
cat.
Couple of smells.
Smells. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, there's the Welcoming Tavern.
Okay.
That's the one I've got. I don't remember all the other names.
The Smoky Campfire.
Thank you.
Smoky
Thank
Campfire.
You. Campfire.
And-
Campfire.
Ernie, one more.
Putrid Sewers. No, we got
Fishing Docks.
Sewers.
Okay.
Fishing Docks.
All right. And of course, my favorite, Carol's catatonic choleric fence post.
The name keeps
It
changing.
adds both that combination of mahogany
Wizard's
wood
Tower.
and copper.
Oh shit! No, he's bullshit.
Okay, continue the products. How to RPG with your cat.
With your cat. There was like the Shine system and the Radiant system, but they're all now under one thing. What the hell is it called? That I don't remember. You know what it is. Come on, Kyle.
Solar system.
It's not the solar system?
Yeah, the solar system.
Don't say it with disbelief, Carol. There
No,
are
I
sponsors.
I just
Say it like it's a great, brilliant thing.
Oh no, it is.
The solar system, of course, that's amazing.
No,
they should do something
for
where
some reason-
about the sun farting like it is currently.
No. I think it's fantastic. I mean, you can run solo
Everyone knows about
adventures
that,
and
right?
also,
The sun is farting at us.
Yeah, that's why we have the Northern Lights. No, I just couldn't remember that was the actual name of they grouped all their all those, said basically they're all idea generators for writers, for gamers, for you can run solo adventures, as I've mentioned. But I'm also forgetting something. There's the cooking one too.
Cooking with dice.
Cooking with dice. And I think, is there anything else?
Not that I'm aware of.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
I hope. Otherwise, I'm sorry, Upfish Games. You guys rule.
Come on, Carol, awesome. You got it tonight.
No, that's it. I got through everything.
Did you get through everything? Did you go about the other shows, the other campaigns?
No, we don't.
They don't matter.
We don't usually do that. I mean,
you absolutely always do that.
Although,
you insult the other campaigns and mention them.
Well, if you want to join in one of our one-shots, which is not this week, you can always email or Gmail, which is mhoboinc@gmail.com. You can always email our fearless leader to get into one of those one-shots. There'll be one next week. Mm-hmm. This week.
Also, what's upcoming again on Tuesday? It's coming back.
Wait, is Between the Rolls coming up on Tuesday? Because I did not hear this yet.
No, I'm just making it up.
Yeah, I thought so. So no. So what else? There's, of course, Calamity on Saturday and Margoo on Sunday. Mm-hmm. And then
there's a new campaign popping up too, possibly.
Well, that's not for a while.
Oh, is it though?
It's when Calamity
Let's put the pressure
finishes.
on Frank, and
he
doesn't have enough pressure already.
There will be a new campaign, and it will involve pirates.
Yar.
So you can bet I already have my name in on that one. Rosa needs to sail again. That's it. Okay, is that everything now?
Is that it? That everything?
It's clearly not.
Because
go ahead. And you're supposed to go around with introductions.
Well, you're here
yourself
now.
Last.
You're here now. You can take over, Mr. GM.
I'm sorry. Wow. I tried to take over, and then I was shat upon. So I'm feeling indignant. I'm going to mute my button now.
Oh, fine. Since I get to do this,
he's going to forget.
Probably just disappear. Fine. I'll just go to the person who's not muted and not hiding behind Mount St. Helens. I'll go to Mr. Knight.
Oh, me.
Yeah, you get to get first dibs.
Hello, I am DJ. I play Mr. Knight, the Dreamlands cat. Clearly the best character in this game. And the only one that's really, doing a lot for this group because the humans are incompetent.
What the fuck?
I mean, for God, for all that's holy, one of our characters literally set off the mountain last week. Jeez.
No. The character did not.
No, she did.
No, I didn't go into. Anja did not crawl into the volcano and set up a bomb. No, she was busy heroically opening the gate.
No. You bombed your roll, though. You did bomb your roll.
Yeah, that's the roll, but that has nothing to do with the character. The character did not. So. The dice did.
All of these future deaths are on you, Anja.
Mm-hmm. All right. As I said this morning.
Oh, that's right. We got to check with Kyle on the body count. That's right. That was something discussed after.
All right, but wait, are we doing introductions? Are you done with your introduction?
Yes. No, I'm just talking about all the bodies and all the people you
you know what? I'm not going to lose sleep over imaginary deaths. Riley, say a little about yourself. I'm going to do character names.
All right. I'm Riley.
Thank you.
Who are you really, though? Because for once, I decided not to actually
said a little about yourself. You said a little about yourself.
That's about your character. I said about yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a little about himself.
For once, I didn't actually use your name. So, anybody new would actually be surprised at what your name is.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Fine. That's Ernie. Just nice, DJ. All right, Kyle. I can't go. Okay, Jim.
Just watching you struggle through that for once has been the best portion of all tonight.
Actually,
the rest of this can go on downhill. Your characters can die. I've had the best.
No, the lava's going downhill.
Hey, everybody, I'm Kyle. I am the DM. We have been doing this, I think, for about 3 years now, potentially. No? We're getting close to it.
I don't think it's been that long. Year and a half, I think.
Oh, no, I can look.
Frank must be like, what the hell's taking
year and a half.
so long?
I know. It's like, why are we waiting for
So, Carol, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Do I get to do that now?
Party started.
This party started. All right, my real name is Carol, as he said. See, that's why I was doing character. I play Anja Yeager, my half-elven, somewhat crazy ranger / barbarian. I also paint minis. A long-time gamer, occasional GM, commission mini painter. I'm on Twitch under Muses_Touch, and I have a Threadless shop under Muses Touch, no underscore. Can't put there. They're saying basically these guys are saying, I thought we up to level 30, or we're going to level 14. Well, going to level 14, maybe we'll go even further. Who knows? Yeah. But I'm looking forward to tonight. We're all buried in well, not lava, but whatever.
Ash currently, soon to be lava.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die. Fucked.
Don't walk through any water.
And of course, there is the matter of, there's maybe something coming out of the volcano that's really bad.
Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine.
What could be worse than lava?
Last week, you guys enacted your plan to open up the gates, let off a signal, and inform the army to rush through the gate, the barge out in the middle of the bay to start firing on the city, and to let the cats know to start their tirade throughout the city. And that was all done with a massive fireball to the gate. Stealthy, no one is aware of what's going on there. Unfortunately, it was not enough to break down the gates in one blow, and in fact, it set off a bunch of newly welcomed soldiers from Arul Katan who have decided to join the Fetna Thoa and ghoulish ranks, turning them into monsters. Spells, magic was hurled at each other as a fun little spell that steals other players' spells was cast. I'm going to have to bring that one back out. But typical as battles go, things were a little bit unpredictable. Crazy things were happening left and right. Riley, from a distance, encountered the book club holding down the fortress of the Albatross in their own maniacal way, drawing off more soldiers from the gate. I believe the cleric in question was slain by a javelin of thorns captured on the haunted beachhead so long ago, before he was then insulted to death by the cat, now that I think about it. And a prophecy came true. One witnessed, I think, 4 or 5 sessions in, that the volcano's side was to explode and to cover and douse the town in soot and gravel. And it was clearly Anja's fault. She set it off. Sorry, it was clearly Carol's fault, and she set it off.
Actually, it was clearly, I don't remember which ones, but it was clearly these fault, because they're the ones who rolled back.
No, I think it was you specifically. Luckily, you made up for it. Well, your character made up for Carol's obvious flaws and shortcomings by slaughtering the rest of the ghouls and breaking down the doors, letting in the refugee army so that they could take shelter within the walls of Farzeen. Had that not happened, that would have probably been campaign end right there. That, or I would have needed to take a little bit of a hiatus to figure out what happens next. But it would have screwed you guys over completely. So,
well, we still are.
Good job, Carol.
Thank you.
Anja.
And Carol. I pushed the plot because I blew up the volcano with my dice.
Yeah.
On the bright side, You can now say that at like tables when like, well, I've blown up a volcano with dice.
That's right.
Ooh.
Oh, so what about that body count? How many? I thought most of everybody managed to get inside because somebody rolled actually really well here at this table tonight.
That was not me.
Wasn't it? Oh, was it right? Was it Riley?
It was Riley.
Riley, okay. I couldn't remember.
Remember, my first thought was GTFO.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You rolled badly to fight.
I had to be a cat
door.
in that instant. It's like, oh yeah, no.
You wanted to fight. That's right. You were looking for the door, and that's when you
scratches are
bad.
nice,
You
but not
rolled
worth
really
that.
Well. You rolled well earlier, and that's why the cleric got killed. I know you rolled really well. I know he rolled really well once. So.
A certain amount of the army did perish indeed in the avalanche from the volcano Kaza. A good portion were able to find refugee little stations that had been apparently set up by the ghouls and the soldiers. Soldiers being the enemy soldiers, not your refugees, because let's clarify that now, because I'm going to keep saying soldiers, and then soldiers are the bad guys, refugees are the dead, soon-to-be dead guys. That had been set up, and so a good portion of refugees were able to take shelter in these places. You among them, as I believe Mr. Knight had to press himself into the door at the last second, getting kicked out before you guys were able to pile down into the cellar and the soot and dirt hit. Which brings us to right now, and I need a Constitution saving throw from all members as the roar of 69 bodies. How did
69 bodies? Mm-hmm.
Someone keeps figuring out all the secrets of this campaign, and I'm not happy about it.
Nice.
I'm gonna
12 Constitution saving throw.
12 Constitution saving throw.
I fail. It wasn't even a 10.
You're supposed to say, Carol.
I was a 5, okay?
All right, you gotta let all the viewers enjoy your misery.
You know, if this was a Pathfinder 2 game, then it would actually matter.
It would.
It actually matters.
12 is pass. And Riley.
16.
16. That's certainly a pass.
I can parse this out though.
Those who failed take 7 thunder damage.
Who failed?
Okay, I did.
Anja did, of course.
Oh, you passed.
I rolled a 5, dude.
And the 5 refugees, Kyle. I want to know.
Yes.
I got anything in the tank.
Are we taking half if we failed? Or if we passed?
You are taking half if you succeeded.
I'm taking none.
3?
So you see just a little bit of blood pouring out from one of the refugees, and he actually gets hit with a stray piece of wood from part of the house. Or rather, no. As he descends down the door, he's the last person. The cellar door is slammed shut with the force of this avalanche, and it cracks on his head, and he falls dead to the floor. You have a food source now that is not a cat.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So wait, so what? I failed. So what happened to me? I was by the door, so I'm deaf too.
7 thunder damage for those who failed. If you succeeded, half of that, which is down to 3, and you are not deafened, or at least aren't sustaining some ear damage.
I just grab my ears reflexively.
And you guys are now buried once more under the city of Farzeen. The other
I don't know if we're under the city of Farzeen. We're more like
I thought, all right, yeah, I didn't realize we. Oh,
buried
yeah,
with the city of Farzeen.
Do you have any idea how long the deafness is going to last?
Well, I'm sorry, we couldn't hear you, Carol.
What?
You're not the one
What?
that's deaf. I am. You can hear me fine. I
You can't hear
anything.
us.
Guess what? Guess what? You can all translate through Mr. Knight because his language is all body language. You
There's
don't
some
speak.
meows. There's some meows every once in a while.
I think
There's
I can.
meows, and
Can you
that's a
understand
problem.
this?
Yeah, I certainly can.
Yes, we're all fluid in that. We're all fluid in
We're all
that.
very fluid. I know
So
the
you
language
guys
is.
are currently buried alive in a cellar. There is a good portion of it that is not quite finished. There are some cobblestones at the base of this stair here. There was some hanging herbs. There are urns, a stone wall on one side. The rest are all kind of a hardened rock, earthy substance. And yeah, it is just booming loud in there as the sound just kind of echoes. And what feels like forever. Mr. Knight, Riley, two of the other refugees, just plugging up their ears in one fashion or another. While stupid people like Anja and the dead refugee just die.
I gotta a bit further to go before I die. I assume I can cast spells. It doesn't say I can't.
And this deafening roar slows down. Over the course of time, and then things just start to get quiet.
I'm gonna cast 2 of my first level slots to do cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't great. 6 plus 4 is 10, but it's 10 more than I had. I'm not that far. I'm not a critical, but starting to get a little concerning.
I say we take a long rest.
I don't think we can we? So does my hearing come back at all? When
How
things
long
settle
are you
down?
waiting around? What are you guys doing?
Well, you said that enough time elapsed that the initial
the sound
eruption
of the rumbling stops.
Right. And you said that
have this nice ringing in your ear.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still considered deafened, right?
Correct. I mean,
Will it
don't
come
worry
back
about it
Yeah,
too
don't
much
worry about
more.
it.
What you see are the refugees. Their immediate thought is to try and get back out. The cellar door is unable to open for them anyway.
Make a nature check to figure out whether or not that's even a good idea.
Sure.
It's because we can't hear it doesn't mean. All right. 15.
15. If there's lava up there, you can't hear it.
Well, the house is not burning down either.
The house is not burning down.
So
it is
probably
warm.
Not.
I will say that. Anyone in heavy armor is kind of one of the refugees is actually taking off some of his breastplate and his helmet, and it is kind of soaked in a bit of sweat there.
Is there any way out in the tunnels? Do we think that's even a? There are a lot of lava tubes, aren't there?
This is actually a closed off cellar.
Oh shit!
If
we
you
can't
can
get out.
Figure out a way to get to tunnel, a lava tube. That is potential. It could be filled with numerous things: lava, poisonous gas,
Ghouls.
Oh man,
Yeah, there's
we're
the trifecta.
connecting tonight, Riley.
And any other number of monsters, and we've come across a bunch of them down there.
That's all right.
Riley and Mr. Knight can go ahead and give me perception checks. It is based on hearing, no smell.
Okay.
Cat.
All right, so that's why I can't make one at all.
Well, if there's poisonous gas.
Oh, this is not about poisonous gas.
10.
Oh, 11.
11. Okay.
I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4 as well.
Good news. It does not sound. There's no sound that you guys hear as of
Other than this
point.
ringing.
So
you don't hear the ringing.
I'm
the
the
deaf
one who's
people.
ringing.
So you said we were in a closed off cellar, so there's no
We're in
other
a closed-off
exit.
cellar. 3 dirt
I'm-
walls, mostly a dirt floor. There's some cobblestones there. There's also a brick, not brick wall, but a rock wall on one side as well.
Okay. I would like to actually attempt to use it by sniffing around to see if I smell any different airflow. Like hidden doors, trap door, like, sealed stones, things like that.
Okay.
I will try that then.
And
Be
I
more
shall
specific.
attempt to use the mirror blades by sticking one mirror blade through the crack of the cellar door and to see what's out there.
You
So,
just hit into dirt mostly.
I'll drive
that'll
it
be
really
a
hard.
18.
18. With that, no, you don't find any different types of air. You don't smell any possible secret passage. I will say with that, you do kind of, as an animal, you kind of get that scent where you can smell the sweat from others, and that stench of fear is
Mm-hmm.
radiating off
Oh,
of the
that's
refugees.
obvious.
Oh yeah. And they're actually starting to freak out a little bit, and at some point they're going to push you out of the way, Riley, and they're going to start trying to use their weapons to start digging their way out of the cellar.
Oh, cool.
All right,
I'll let them do that.
I will kind of gather everyone up. Can I gather everyone up in a 20-foot diameter, do I think?
Yeah.
Okay. And once I do that, I will cast Calm Emotion to ease their fear so they don't cause any more problems.
Dang it, I was going to have you run out of air if you didn't get out of there soon enough. Okay.
Oh, so I shouldn't use fire.
That's up to you, man.
All right.
Just everyone starts lighting their own little flame.
Yeah, I just
What's
wanted
the
to
DC
cast
on
Firebolt
the,
really quick.
16.
16. Dang
Oh.
it, not a single one passes, and I'm going to just put those dice away for the rest of the night. Okay. You have everyone
remain
calmed.
calm. He'll project his purring.
And I mean, the panic starts in there. One of them has kind of slipped a little bit, sliced his hand open from trying to get his sword wedged up in there digging, and while he was just like freaking out at the sight of his own blood, he's like, purring of the cat. He just relaxes, lets his hand bleed.
He pets the cat with the hand.
Passed out. Less breathing. He's passed out. Less breathing.
I mean, I could try a medicine check, which would be funny, just to wrap up his hand.
Do we know how close we were to another adjacent building?
Right next to one.
We were right next to one. Which side?
Rock wall. Rock wall?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't we have a adamantine thing?
We do.
Adamantine pickaxe.
Yep.
I will
We do.
advise Anja,
As best
she
you can.
is strong, to strike at that wall with the pickaxe. There may be a way out there.
You hopefully do this in all not meows. Because I'm like,
Lots of tail twitching.
Okay. So I pull out the adamantine pickaxe. By the way, I went to help that guy for, just to wrap his hand up so he won't bleed out. I rolled a 16 on a medicine check. I assume that will do it.
Yes, you are able to tie off his hand, help him out there.
Okay.
And we were going to take the adamantine pickaxe, and what were we doing with it?
We're gonna try to
We're gonna make a new door.
Building. Yeah, we're gonna try to go to the other building.
Okay.
Can I determine if there actually is a cellar on the other side of that wall? Because that door didn't have a mark for a volcano shelter.
Bum, bum, bum.
I mean,
How would you like to try and figure that out?
I don't know. Knock on the wall. Listen. Is it hollow or is it solid?
That's true.
Give me a perception or investigation.
All right, perception. Let's do this.
Nothing else gives us more
I rolled
air.
a 4 again.
If nothing else, it gives us more air.
I got a 10.
You don't know. It could very well. It's thick stone. You're sure of that, at least.
Yeah. All right. Well, Anja?
Keep wondering if I should just try to go up.
We can't.
With
Why?
the pickaxe?
Pickaxe isn't meant for digging.
All
Not
right.
like dig.
Dig,
That's more
dig.
of a shovel.
All right,
It's
what
more
do
for
you
breaking things.
Yeah, break the cellar door.
I will say the 4 refugees, one of them's dead. The dead one actually has an axe, so he could start chopping through wood. One has a pickaxe. There's an axe among them. And then it's mostly spears after that. You guys, depending on how you want to do it, you could have 2 people going after a cellar wall. You could have people going after the cellar door above you.
I respectfully loot the dead one.
You have an axe now.
I have an axe. Anything else? Any loot? Like money?
Sure. Why don't we do that? Why don't we split?
No, you do pull out a blood-stained letter to my sweet Elise. If we don't survive this battle, I cheated on your mother.
I cheated on you with your mother, or
So either to his daughter
Wow.
and not to his wife. Wow.
all right, cool. Well, I guess I'll pocket that letter to make sure I get that delivered. It seems important.
Oh my God. All right. So are we? So are you taking the door then?
Yeah, I got the axe. I'll take the door.
All right. We have what? 2 other people. We have 2 other people, right? That can help out with this. So
2 other people could help out with the cellar door. One of them could help you out with the wall itself.
Okay, that sounds fine. Does that mean I get to roll at advantage?
Yeah, both of you give me rolls here.
Strength?
That is the question, isn't it?
I'm gonna say I'm trying to do this very carefully to hit the weak points of the door dexterously.
Oh, okay.
You're that guy at the construction job.
He's that
Oh,
guy.
you know.
I don't think there are any things like that for me. It's just going to be strength athletics, which is the same for me.
Yeah, go ahead. And I will take a dexterity. I shouldn't, but you have 2 other people helping.
I gotta ask.
Nice.
No. First. I gotta ask.
Mhm.
Are the hinges of the door on this side of the wall?
It opened up. Oh, on the wall?
Well,
no
on the door.
hinges
Sorry.
on the
Well, no, on this side of the wall.
The hinges are
No, on this side of the wall.
So you can pull
Or
them
is it
out.
on the outside of the wall?
They're on the outside.
Okay.
I only got a 14.
Nice thought, though.
That's all right. And
I did good, though.
Did the door dodge?
Wait, did you roll at advantage because you got other people helping you?
Yeah, I rolled a 10 and a 14.
Okay, so I rolled a lot better than that. I rolled a 22.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as you guys are doing that, Mr. Knight, if you want to take a short rest, I think you've earned it. as these two work their way
I will do that
Okay.
actually.
out of a short rest that may
I'm
have
gonna
been
take
planned.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap. Actually, no. First question. I would like to, after a while, slip out to the Dreamlands.
You are unable to do that unless you have a spell that opens a door directly there.
Well, that is unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
You made the roll last time, and there was not a
That
door
was when I was
near enough to-
outside, not in here.
Let's see here.
I mean,
no,
what
I'm
if I
not nice
cast banishment on Mr. Knight? Would he go to the Dreamland?
No,
Oh my
I don't
God.
know. That's actually a good question. I think I'm a prime material individual.
Are you?
Yeah.
I thought you were from there. I thought you were a Dreamlands
All
cat.
cats. No, all cats are back and forth.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
thought you were. Oh, well,
That's
all right.
actually an
a
interesting
great
question. I gotta look that up now. Damn.
That is a
That is
really. That's a really good point.
I'm not going
How
to waste the
serious
spell
are you about
slot.
sending? Yeah, I was gonna say. If you're serious about this,
If I
someone
was
give me a
serious, I would've-
D100. We'll see what happens.
If I was serious,
It
I
won't
would have
be
used stone
me!
shape.
I am not giving a D100 at all. Nope. Not after last time.
I rolled a 99. All right, lava comes up from the floors.
What?
Okay.
I stand on the dead refugee. I buy myself a few seconds.
Wait, seriously? Is lava really coming through the floor?
You missed the fact that he has a ring of fire resistance. His body doesn't melt in the lava. He floats.
Perfect. I have a rat.
Well, that's resistance. He's still gonna take half that.
Okay.
Wait. What,
All right.
what's actually going
Wait,
on
since
here?
he's dead, will mending work on him? Can I constantly cast mending on him?
That would
Remember
be
when this
impressive.
started off as a horror game, guys?
Now I'm
Then-
floating.
I'm pretty sure this is still
Bernie.
horror, given the topic.
I mean, considering the fact you're playing with us, I mean, come on. What did you expect?
To be fair, I wasn't expecting much for myself either. Okay. No, there is not lava coming up from the floor, Anja.
Thank
Ooh.
you.
Oh, by the way, because this is interesting.
Mhm.
It doesn't say whether I'm a native, but I am considered a beast, not a humanoid.
Yeah, but you gotta.
So a charmed person doesn't work on me.
Oh,
No, I'm
shoot.
just saying in general, like things that specifically target humanoids don't technically work on me.
Ooh, but a druid can turn into you.
A druid can charm me with a charm animal.
Wait. So wait. If I cast speak with animals, I can actually speak with you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
That's
Yeah, go ahead
actually-
and cast it. Use that spell slot
Like,
right now while you can't hear anything.
Fuck no. So what happened with my Mighty 22?
With your Mighty 22.
To get
As
So
I
my-
said, Mr. Knight, if you want the short rest, you can take a short rest.
I am.
It does take about an hour to
Oh my
break
God.
through this wall.
I'm so friggin' cooked, I'm sure, right now.
Yeah,
Is my
Sweat.
hearing still
Every-
gone, by the way, after an hour?
it's
Is
coming
it
back.
coming back? Okay, I have hope.
You don't really notice until it's like the other villager or the other refugee starts hitting his pickaxe that you start to actually hear this dull thunk in your ear as well. Riley, you and the other refugees, there is some progress being made. I'll say by the time that Anja has broken through the cellar wall,
Yes.
you guys have got the cellar door well removed. It looks like from where you're at, part of the wall has actually come down into the house. There is plenty of soot around. The hardest part is probably going to end up being any rubble from the house being removed. There is soot mixed in there that is just kind of adding an extra weight on top of everything. But that stuff is actually even now as we speak, there's just this line of ash and soot that is coming down.
Question.
Answer.
So there's actually an access to outside.
Not big enough for you yet.
Not big enough for me.
Yet.
What do I
I
bring?
am tiny, by the way.
I'm well aware how big a cat is. Rocks, wood, walls, thatch, piles of ash and soot.
So, Kyle, here's what I
Yes.
want to do. I want to use the mirror blade. I want to stick the mirror blade up to try and get an idea of what's going on up there.
Okay.
Know what I'm fighting against.
Okay. You stick the mirror blade out and you're trying to wedge it through. You maybe get about half the blade up there before you hit something hard that you just can't seem to wedge it around.
Can I get sight of where the neighbor house should be and see if it's also collapsed?
All you're seeing is the collapse of the house you're in right now.
Got it. Okay.
Anja, when you break through, it is an empty, much smaller cellar. This one has 2 more stone walls. There is a ladder that leads to another cellar door.
I'm going to go up that ladder and see if it opens.
It does not open.
Although we have more air now.
Mr. Knight will go into the other cellar and start looking around for any secret passages or anything like that.
Sure. And I will say, well, yeah, I'll need a perception check.
Ugh. 13.
13. Anja, you can give me one at disadvantage.
Yeah, nope, the disadvantage killed me.
Any smell based for airflow?
That one. It's disadvantage, man.
Okay.
That happens.
And Riley, are you still working your way through?
Otherwise, I'm gonna go help Riley.
I think I'm gonna take a little break.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna inspect the other side. I'm gonna try and stick the mirror blade through the cellar door in the other cellar to get sight what's going on over there. Maybe that's easier to break through.
Yeah.
Well,
it's actually just somebody sitting on the door. You poke them in the ass.
A little bit of a surprise, but they'll get out of the way.
All right. Oh, here's a question to maybe help him out here, because you said I couldn't really get the door open. But can I help it get it up enough so you can get the sword in there?
It's
I try to
ladder.
strength it. Yeah.
So you're climbing up the ladder.
Yeah.
Pushing through. He's climbing up a ladder and trying to shove a mirror. Maybe one of you, something.
Well, no. I mean, I could shove the mirror blade in there, and he's all he has to do is he needs the other one to look.
Yes. You are able to get the mirror blade up and through this one. You can see outside this building looks like it's the corner where it connected to the other house.
Yeah.
That corner of it has fallen in. There appears to be a very large piece of wood and a couple of rocks here. This would probably be much easier to break your way out of. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alrighty. 17.
17. All right, not bad. You manage to catch sight of some figures passing by the broken portion of the house.
Oh.
You are not able to tell what they are.
Damn.
And I will say it's kind of at this moment that you guys hear a sound.
Do I?
You don't.
I still don't. Okay, it's
Mr.
coming
Knight,
back.
as you're kind of patrolling, looking, smelling for something,
Yeah, I gotta start using guidance more often.
yeah, you catch the sign. You catch the sound of muffled voices on the other side of the wall opposite of the one you broke into. It's hard to make out what they're saying, but it appears to be kind of like a rallying chant, as you also kind of hear thuds.
Do I feel
Again,
like
in a
they're trying to
rhythmic
break through the
motion.
side?
Not breaking through on the side that you're on, but they appear to be attempting to dig their way out of wherever they are. And you listen, and the chanting stops. Shh. And then you hear the sounds of muffled screams.
Nice. Maybe we should rebuild this wall and hide out in here.
Mr. Knight's tail twitches like, I think we should open up this trapdoor immediately. Does it feel like the wall's getting hot?
It is already hot down here. You cannot tell a temperature difference coming through.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you indicate that I need to get out, or Riley also figured out a better place to get out, you guys point me in the right direction. I'll start actually trying to get through.
Mr. Knight will actually grant you a one. He's going to no, actually, first he's going to give you a point of inspiration.
What a D? What?
It will
8?
be a D8, and I'm going to cast guidance from.
Just a D4.
I got a 60 feet resistance on it. Guidance on you as well.
Okay, so it's a D4.
Yes.
All right. What am I?
Remember to use my stuff.
What am I?
I will say, to clarify for the muffled screams, there's muffled screams, the sound of battle, and more screams.
Oh, battle, not a sizzle.
Yeah, I didn't think
not
it was.
a sizzle. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Okay.
That's what I thought it was going to be, like things, people out there getting murdered. I didn't think it was the volcano.
Yeah.
All right, but still, we need to get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, it's gonna take an hour for us to get through this wall, anyways.
Good
Will
thing
it?
Anja can't hear, because she could try and break through and help the other people, right?
I'm going to.
You don't know they exist.
No,
You don't know they exist. It's time to get
I
the hell out of here.
Mr. Knight, I think, has been. I would assume he's been.
Well, yes, I
talking to
informed
me.
something's going on over there, but it's going to take us quite a while to get through that wall. It's probably easier for to get out through the door.
Okay, that's
it will
fine.
expose us more.
Because we figured because Riley figured out a better way to get out. If you tell me which way that is, I'll go work on it. Or do you?
I mean, yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay, I'll go work on wherever it was he said that was easier to get out.
And
And
Yeah.
and if I can have a person helping me do that, then I can roll an advantage. As well as inspiration. Wait,
He's
is
already
inspiration?
shaking his head no.
No.
It's a ladder. One person is getting up there at a time.
Oh, all right. I thought it was a different part of the wall that I was going through,
We're
not
talking about
this
the
door.
trapdoor.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So
I thought that.
Yeah, you two are wanting her to go through the ladder trapdoor.
Do we
to the
think we
surface
could
as
get
quickly
through
as
the
possible.
wall fast enough?
Which way is fastest?
Where Riley heard nothing on the sound of the wall opposite that you guys had just gone through, you're actually hearing sound on the other one. It could be a much shallower wall.
That's what I mean. I want to go to.
I leave it to you.
Well, if we do a wall, then other people can help too.
Agreed.
We'll go through faster.
Agreed.
rather than one person on a ladder trying to get
Either
to the
way
door.
is dangerous. If we saw figures, if Riley saw figures above, they may be patrolling. We
And
don't know how many are up there.
I mean, this
We
is not really
we don't know how many are on
surprising.
the other side, but it sounds like at least there are some allies on the other side as well.
Okay, so we'll take that wall where it's thinnest and get somebody else there to help.
You can get someone else there to help.
All right. So same check, like strength.
Mhm.
Actually, can I use inspiration? I can use inspiration on
It's a check.
check, right?
hmm And guidance as well. Was that
Yep.
something I heard?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so we'll get rid of the 3 and we'll keep the 13.
35, and you break through the wall.
No,
in
no.
one swing.
It wasn't 35. It'll be 6, 19, 21, 23. It's 23.
23. Okay.
Yep.
About the same as last time. It does not take you as long. And I mean, with a hurry to it, you guys are digging. You can eventually you dislodge one of these stones, and when you look into the other room, the amount of ghoul mounds where ghouls have been digging their way up into the cellar that is opposite from you guys is just you cannot count.
So that's what the mark was for. Cellars with dirt versus a hard floor.
Maybe. And
Actually, what are we at right now? Are we on hard stone or dirt?
you're on hard stone.
What about the previous one?
That was mostly soft dirt.
No ghouls have come through there, though.
No ghouls have come through there. There are refugees. Actually, by the time you break open and you can actually look in there, there's a torch wielding refugee who is shaking his torch at a group of ghouls. Half of them are busy tearing flesh off of other refugees. He is surrounded.
Well, looks like my axe is going to feed again today.
Well, no, it's only one stone right now, right?
Mr. Knight could squeeze through this, but unless you have something else planned, he's dead.
No way to just bull rush my way through it with another strength check.
I'll give you one more strength check, and if it's
not an advantage, I'm not raging yet, so
yeah, well, you'll still get.
I've got one more rage, so I gotta keep it.
All right,
Say,
you know what?
You see through there, you see the one refugee keeping ghouls back with a torch. And there are still more ghouls coming out of the holes.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. I want to use this anyways.
Drawing attention to yourself.
Mr. Knight is going to leap through.
Oh,
sayonara!
And just as he lands, he's going to cast Shadow of Maul.
Okay.
What is it?
Or Shadow of Mole. M-O-I-L.
And you have the ability to cast this. This is a 4th level, right?
Yes, I have one more 4th level spell because you stole my other one.
Okay, that's what I wanted to make
I'm
sure.
a little pissed.
You, Kyle, you dirty rat.
So basically, as I go through, my body disappears, so to speak, as massive, basically flame-like shadows, vaguely purplish black.
Oh God!
Cover my body
Mm-hmm.
and heavily obscure me. So basically, no one can actually see my body anymore. Shadows turn dim light into darkness within 10 feet of me, and bright light in the same area into dim light.
Yep. All right. Well, good news and bad news. You are now alone.
I have an exit out.
You have an exit. That one might be a little bit more difficult. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh, now of course I roll a friggin' nat 20.
Nat 20.
God,
You should have saved it. I
4.
might have let you break through the wall on that one. All right, 24.
Can I make
for
that
Anja.
roll? So yeah, 24 for Anja. I can't use that to break
21
through the
for
wall?
Mr. Knight.
21
you.
for Mr. Knight.
I guess I'll pick another die. Not that it'll matter. I'll still roll like
Riley?
that one.
13.
Are you 13? Okay.
I was
cool.
muted. Yeah.
Yeah, luckily, Riley, you still have Eldritch Blast, right?
Have what? Eldritch Blast? No, I do not.
Oh, what do you have for your ranged again?
A few things. Firebolt.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he can still shoot.
I can shoot.
Okay. And just out of curiosity,
I can also mend.
Ghoul.
Just seal up this wall. Have fun.
And Ghoul. And
What was the total number of enemies?
well, 5 ghouls
All right.
and
Oh god,
several ghasts.
I'm gonna have to fucking rage. That's too many damn monsters. This is my last one though, so
Point blank fireball.
Now, are you able to see through this shadow of Moyle?
Yes, I am concealed to others. So basically, everyone has disadvantage on attacks against me.
that's awesome.
All right. The ghasts are quite happy about that. And I gotta just double check on these things here. Anja, you are up first.
Okay.
The room in front of you disappears into black with little purple flames, but honestly, it just kind of, the entire room goes dark.
Well, so how
I
big
can
is this
still
room? Because I still have movement. How big is this room?
At this point, I have you entering the room, casting the spell.
Mhm.
There is 20 foot by 30 foot.
Okay.
Yeah,
So basically, anybody, so they can't see me, but, and obviously anything 10 feet around me is lower light, but dark vision still works through it.
Okay.
It doesn't make it into like the darkness spell. So basically, shadows turn to dim light within 10 feet of the darkness, and bright light within the same area to the dim light.
What I'm saying is that there's one source of bright light, which is this torch, which is being swept around. The entire rest of the room is already in dim light, and so when you do this, there's maybe this pinprick of light that this guard is weaving back and forth. Honestly, you're tiny, and so your area is obscured a little bit lower, so maybe Anja can kind of get a glimpse of the guy through the smoke-like flames.
I have dark vision anyway, so at the very least I should be able to make out where they are.
Yeah. You should
I know dark vision is not everything that people see that you do not see normally, but this at least yeah, I've got dark vision. So
okay.
Should not really be an issue.
Yeah.
All right, I guess.
I will say what you notice, you've broken in there.
Yeah.
Mr. Knight has leapt in there, casting his spell. there are ghouls that turn in your direction from the ones that aren't necessarily cornering their prey right now.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Lord, I think first thing I'm gonna do. Where's that friggin' feature? Do I and I have to raging for that feature? Sorry, I'm trying to find the damn.
I said be ready, and
I know. Why can't
certainly
I?
were.
It's basically where I'm gonna yell and try to frighten them. I can't find that. I know it's under the. It's under the
Now, do you have to be
the
raging
path.
for that?
That's what I'm trying to pull it up. They just said reckless attack node, disarm wrecked. Why can't I find my freaking path?
Because you suck.
Oh, there we go. You know what? It's because they don't put the description. You have to click on it.
While
Oh,
raging.
yes, I have to rage. So, bonus action, I would like to rage.
Okay.
I will unleash a howl of lunacy,
Okay.
which is the save is DC plus my proficiency bonus. So that's plus my con modifier. So 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 2 is 15. Oh, wait, it's 13. Wait, I can add, sure.
And we have to save as well?
No, I assume it's just enemies.
4 enemies.
Oh, 4
become
enemies,
frightened.
yeah. Okay. Up to 4 creatures of my choice. So no, you guys are not. It's not just to try to
And I
get them
need
to
to know,
back the fuck away.
do you want to go after ghouls or ghasts?
Gas.
Okay.
Sure.
And what is the saving throw again?
13. Con modifier 13.
Con modifier 13. They make the wisdom
Con!
saving.
They what?
Bad news. They know
Oh,
where
wait, it
you're
was
at.
a wisdom. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're right. It was wisdom.
The lowest was 13.
Damn it.
They
All
are
right.
certain of where you are now.
Well, I mean,
And, we'll
I'm
get
gonna.
on what happens next.
All right, I'm gonna try to. I want to try to. As a movement, I want to try to go through or like shove that
Kool-Aid
rock.
Man through that wall.
Yeah, exactly. It's all weakened now. If I have to, I mean, the axe is going to be hungry for this fight. So I would love to dramatically use the axe in this too. Let me know what I need to roll.
Her scream is, "Oh yeah!"
A flat strength check.
You have
Flat
advantage
strength.
on this.
Oh, no.
I'm
No,
raging.
no, she's raging.
I'm raging. I get advantage on strength checks.
You used your action to scream, and now you're trying to just bodily use your movement to force your way in.
Right.
Attempting a strength check. This is disadvantage because you've already used up your action, unless you have a bonus action, which you use to rage. I'm saying you cannot just use your movement to break down a wall. I'm giving you the opportunity at disadvantage.
All right.
Have advantage, it's a flat strength check. To try. If you had your action,
I get it. Yeah.
Yes.
Basically, all your actions would have been already used up.
No, I know. I get it. Flat.
Kool-Aid Man through it.
Nope. Because that's going to be, yep, nope. If it wasn't at disadvantage, I would have made it. 10.
10. Okay, yeah, no. It's a sturdy wall, and I'm not going to say you
through
hurt
it, man.
yourself. Yeah, you broke through one stone, man. Okay. Mr. Knight, you are in a room full of ghouls and ghasts.
I will cast Vicious Mockery on the closest ghast.
Okay.
Wisdom save 16.
Fail.
All right, excellent. So that'll be 7 psychic damage
Okay.
and disadvantage.
Okay.
That'll be my turn. That'll just kind of look imposing as a tiny, flamey, horrible, evil cat looking thing.
Sure. All right. That leads us to the gas. The one that you hurt starts swinging after you. And just to double check myself. Yeah, an 11's not going to hit you, I'm sure.
1 second. I just want to check the spell now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I have a 17 to hit on the
That
second one.
will hit. So that's with disadvantage? Or
That is with disadvantage.
okay. That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
And they will also take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Yeah, you watch as this necrotic damage hits them, and it doesn't seem to bother the gas all too much. Not immune, but resistant. 10 slashing damage as it rakes a claw at you. Go ahead and give me that con save.
10.
Ah, nice. All right. With that, the other gas goes underneath the ground. Which leads us to the ghouls. They go ahead and pile on this last refugee.
God damn it.
And he is dead. And I think that's enough breaks I'll give you tonight. Riley, you are up.
Oh, no more breaks? Now it's my turn? All right.
Now it's your turn. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So how many enemies are left?
If you can get Anja's big head out of the way, there appears to be 5 ghouls and 1 gas in the room.
Cool. I have line of sight on that, so I'll cast Spiritual Weapon at level 2.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then as action, I'll whack the ghast.
Whack the gas.
And I rolled a nat 20. So
all right.
26 to hit.
Yes.
And
double all dice.
Let's see. That is 17 damage.
17 damage. Not bad. Okay.
Woo! Thanks, Wandolphin. Oh, by the way, the shape of the spiritual weapon's a big book. I just
perfect. Yeah.
slammed it on its head.
Yeah, that's good. It's a dictionary.
It's a diary.
It's a diary?
It's a journal, yeah.
Wait, no, you should do like the memory of your old tablet.
Nah.
I'm sure that won't anger anybody. The other
it's an Encyclopedia Britannica, really thick, heavy spine.
That'll really hurt, man.
The other 4 refugees see you guys attacking. They're kind of taking a step back, like, oh,
not me. I'm staying out of the fight.
Hold on.
Actually? Quick question. Am I standing on stone or soft earth?
You are currently standing on stone.
They went underground, which means they're probably coming up.
All right. I'm going to stay here on the stone, and I'm going to stay tucked behind this wall, using my spiritual weapon remotely.
Okay.
The other refugees, if not given any direction...
Hey, question.
Yes.
Oh, GM, wasn't Lothar with us?
No.
I thought he went in. I thought
he made it to another building.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Or Mr. Knight, spotted him in a different building.
Okay. I remember him being mentioned. I just thought I wasn't sure if he came into this building or was somewhere else. Okay.
Any directions
What?
to the refugees, or let them panic?
Attack,
Tell
man.
them to
Defend yourselves.
Yeah, tell them to attack.
This is the time. I mean, we have. They came to town to
Tell them to
defeat
break
these.
down the wall.
Oh, that's true. They
Okay.
can finish breaking down the wall.
One of them has a pickaxe. Do you let them take the adamantine axe? Another one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I have the axe. Yeah.
So, they managed to break more of the wall open. A halfling could now fit in. That was an 18 and a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I am a benevolent GM.
That was
Unfortunately, the nat 20 was not using the adamantine pickaxe. The other two just are kind of standing there ready to go. They don't have any ranged weapons. They have a pair of axes between the two of them and are just like, when do we go in?
They may be
Start
coming
squeezing.
up. They may be
Start
coming
squeezing.
up, too.
Yeah. That is the end of the round, beginning of the round. You watch as more ghouls climb up out of the holes on the other side. 3 more ghouls and another ghast climbs up through the holes on the other side of the wall. And yes, 2, 3 more ghouls. Anja, you are up.
All right. So you said now because I have a bonus action available and a move, I can now try what I wanted to do last round at full effect, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm raging. So I'll make this at a
Flat
advantage.
strength check, since you do not have your fancy pickaxe with you anymore.
Yeah, but raging, I get advantage on strength checks.
Correct.
So I'm
Instead of
giving it. Oh,
strength
yeah.
check, not
No.
athletics.
I mean, can my axe help out here?
It's an axe, not
Okay.
a pickaxe.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, it's 14.
14? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
just trying to get through. So, I mean, if it means I squeeze or whatever,
yeah, I'll say
get through, I'll get through.
With
And
that, you break open another chunk of rock and you're able to kind of start wedging your way through. Yeah, and we're using up our movement to get through it. If you want to...
I'd like to try to hit something, so...
You're not going to be
Throw
able
something.
to hit something.
You got to throw something.
I will throw something then.
Okay.
I've got attack, so...
Throw one of the stones. Yeah, like breaking through.
I actually have my little dagger venom, actually.
All right.
I will try checking that.
Okay.
At the ghast that's trying to pick on my cat friend.
Sure.
Oh, can you attack? Is reckless only melee?
I think so.
Let me look. It just never come up, really.
Now, to the
nope, it's melee.
out
It's
there,
melee.
I said to my players tonight, "Hey, you guys know your characters well,
yeah,
right?
No,
no problems.
Yep.
This is all be.
Yeah, but
level 12.
There you go. I'm gonna throw it, but I missed. That was 11.
11 to hit a ghast. No, that is not going to hit.
But I did throw, so at least they attacked.
Yep.
So my rage still goes on.
Mr. Knight.
Knight will once again vicious mockery on the ghast.
Okay.
Wisdom save 16. Gotta just
natural 20.
Well, that sucks.
Rude.
Yeah, it does. All right, and so that is there. That is up to the gas. At disadvantage still, though. A 15 to hit.
That will hit.
15. Oh, I'm going to screw you up.
No.
Right. And
a cast.
16 to hit.
Okay. So retribution will be 7 necrotic for the first hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That is going to be a 9 piercing.
9.
And you said 7?
Yep, hold. Let
Rounding
me
up
make
for
sure I
your
maintain the spell. Yep, I maintain the spell.
Okay.
So then, and it's 9 necrotic. I'm sorry,
Okay.
no, you gave me 9 piercing. It was 7 necrotic for the first one.
Yep.
Second one will be potentially really good. Ugh, nope. Had to roll 2 1s in that. 10 necrotic. I have potentially decent damage with this, but I'm rolling really crap.
Yeah.
We all are tonight, I think.
And
You
I
take
make the other save as
11
well.
slashing damage.
Ouch.
Roll that 10 again.
I did. I rolled a 10.
Oh, you rolled
Plus
a 10.
2.
Ah, dang it. Ah, you suck. Okay. Let's see. That brings us gas things on down. Second one, Anja, you are less obscured. That is going to miss. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Shoo! That was
All
about
right.
how close it was, though.
Now I got to think about this. One gassed.
That's right, and you're not rolling advantage at me
Ghoul,
yet.
Ghoul. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And not all of them are plain Jane ghouls either.
Remember, I am hiding.
I kind of figure they're coming after. I mean, I'm the big target here, so.
Or the one who's mocking them.
But here's the question: can they all actually get in there with a wall behind me to hit me?
They're not all getting in there. I
didn't think so.
Behind you.
Yeah.
One gassed, and then you have ghoul, 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 ghoul.
4 ghouls. I'm 5 if people are 3 over.
You've got 5 on you right now.
Side Splitter is like real happy right now. I could just sense it.
18.
That hits.
17.
Oh, that hit exactly.
Okay.
The 16 missed by 1.
All right. Bite, claw. 17.
No, that missed, even though the other 17 hit.
That is a nat 20 on claws.
Oh, no.
Holy crap, dude.
So that's 2 bites.
I'm fucking screwed.
3 claws, essentially.
Good thing I take. Hey, if you get healing there, Mr. Kitty.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you know what? Let's roll that real quick.
Very low
I gotta
on
switch
spells.
over here. Okay. The good news is it's not as bad as you think it could be.
And I have it all anyways. Which is good.
16 for the bites.
And wait. Is
this halved or not?
This is not halved.
So 16 total. Wait. 16 total for the 2 bites?
For the 2 bites, yes.
So 8.
And then that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the claws.
Not halved. So 3.
Okay, so that is.
Is that everything?
Oh, no. 6 dice to roll for the claws.
Oh, all right. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Calm down. 8, 9.
Now you're talking damage.
14. 17. 25 for the claws.
What the hell's happened? 25, 12. I can math.
And now. Okay. Luckily, these 2 are not nearly as bad. All right. So that is a miss and a miss. Okay. The other ghouls in the room, seeing that they cannot break through, start digging down. Okay. These are the cool ones here. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. And that brings us to Riley. Hey, Riley, how's it going?
Oh, you know,
Don't worry about where those ghouls disappeared to.
I'm standing on the stone.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to pop up behind me.
Yeah.
Except in the other room.
Shut up,
Cool.
Mr. Knight.
So, yeah, that ghast is still there, right?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to use my spiritual weapon, strike at it,
Okay.
and that is a modified 20 to hit for
Hit.
Let's see here. 10 damage.
Nice.
And then my bonus action, I'm going to strike it again.
Oh, okay.
And that's 24 to hit.
Hit.
For 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I guess as my movement, can I just look around me? Make
You
sure
look around you.
there's no surprise attacks. All right, cool.
You don't
cool,
see
cool,
anything coming through.
All right, I am hyper vigilant right now. Might as well be alert.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And yeah, that ghast is looking worse for wear. Anja, you are up.
Gotta go. We are so screwed. Oh my
I will
god.
tell you, you may want to run
Where?
Run where?
out.
Out.
Where?
You can go through the cellar door.
I
We
know.
can
I
open
am
it.
in fucking trouble.
We couldn't open it.
Oh, you did
No.
you really try though?
Yes.
Anja failed.
No.
Anja didn't roll
I
anything.
haven't
She
rolled
just tried
anything.
to move it.
I just
You
moved it,
didn't
stuck the thing
try.
out. I didn't know because we were gonna go out
Just have
this
one
way.
of the other guys do it then. One of the other subordinates do it.
There you go.
Yeah. Get
Now
that door
here-
open.
Here's the
Soldier.
problem. Here's the Fine. You said the gas doesn't look too great, huh?
Yeah, he keeps
Mr.
getting whacked
Knight's
with a
gas
book.
is not looking great.
All right. As a, I did not do this yet, but I figured I'd wait till it actually became relevant. I want to make that Yogg-Sothoth check, which is included with the rage.
Okay.
I'll do it against the ghast, so maybe at least I can take something out.
Yeah, sure.
All right, 20. I'm pretty sure
that
that makes
passes.
it.
Yeah, easily.
Oh boy, I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's bad.
This is not gonna be great. I mean, hey, at least I still am having the damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm also gonna use Great Weapon Master. Try to do a lot of damage real fast. Come on. Oh Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Refugees were actually coming first before Anja. So
Oh, all right, fine.
They
Then
are-
ignore all that.
stopping opening up the wall further and trying to go through the ceiling door.
At least
Yeah.
one of them.
At least one of them. Okay. There's 4 of them. So yeah, I'll say one of them is going to try and push through one of the ghouls there just to kind of sidle up next to you.
If any of them
Anja,
have healing abilities, that'd be great.
they do not. They're just poor refugees
Oh,
who are
shit.
trying to save the life of someone who tried to help them. All right, that is 12, and evil is red.
Evil is red.
Evil is red. I keep things simple, guys. And they are not strong, and the refugee is. So actually, Anja, you watch as one of these ghouls is shoved out of the way as the refugee with the adamantine pigment comes to stand up next to you. So you're taking a little less crap.
Okay.
The other one is standing behind the wall, still going after it a little bit just to kind of open it up and give you guys an easier way of getting through. Another stone is kind of chipped away there. The two guys in the back with the axes, one of them runs up to the cellar door and tries his luck. Okay. Yeah, no. He starts hacking away at it, and that is one success.
So we're not through. So we don't have an exit yet.
Enough good swings, and you will have an exit. If you guys are relying on the refugees, they're not strong enough to make this often enough.
Riley's back there.
Riley is back there. If he wants to try and help him out, he can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I could always point blank fireball.
And that brings
think
us
that's gonna
back.
help.
They'll open up something.
The room?
Yeah.
Okay. Riley, you begin to hear noises coming from the other room. Anja, you take a swing at the ghast.
All right.
Recklessly.
A bonus action too. Actually, bonus action Slayer's Prey on the ghast. I feel like this might be overkill. If I hit, all right, you know what? I'm not going to do Great Weapon Master. I'm going to drop the other thing on there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fun. I rolled 2 14s plus 7, 21. All right, I get another hit. Oh, wait, actually.
It's already dead.
I didn't use it. I don't know if I believe I have to declare it. So, all right. But I get another attack, and there's a ghoul here.
Mm-hmm.
One of the ones. Are any of the ghouls injured?
None of the ghouls are injured.
Okay,
Take care of one of like the Lobby ones. Just Great Weapon Master, one of the Lobby ones.
I don't think I can declare it now.
Yeah.
Or is it the
Any
beginning?
attack.
I think it should declare at the beginning of your turn.
Do
Let's see,
it before
on your
you
turn.
attack. You're
Before
thinking
you
of
attack.
Pathfinder.
Right. Okay. All right, then yes, I will actually. Fine, I'll declare it.
Okay.
Hope I roll well.
I hope you miss.
Yeah, I rolled 2 17s. That's 2 doubles in a row. So plus 2 is 19.
That hits.
So I have my cheat sheet. See, I did make a cheat sheet. All right, so 1d12. I didn't have time to move Slayer's Prey. I should have just dropped it on a friggin' ghoul. That's okay. All right, so it's a monstrosity, so it's a d6.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have time to do that either, unless
you did it against the ghast.
I did against the ghast. So all right, so it'll be just this. 13 plus 6 is 19. Plus Great Weapon Master, 29 points of damage.
Dead.
I do not have a way out.
This weakling little ghoul in half.
Okay, so I do not have a way out. So
Just
I'm gonna
move.
stand my. Well, if I move, I mean, aren't there 3 others?
Yeah, you'll get attacks. Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
Unless you want to wait, because they'll attack again. They'll get twice the attacks.
So what I'm picturing right now, so you guys can hopefully we're all on the same page, is you have refugees. There's 3 rooms. One where their massacre occurred, your original room, and then this stone-lined room, which you know that the ghouls are going to have trouble digging their way through. Your refugees are digging into the middle run here. There is a small entrance to the room with the massacre. There's a large enough entrance for you guys to get through one at a time on your original room. You have 2 choke points if you want to hold off the ghouls flanking you, potentially. I'll be honest. I'm coming in from the other side to massacre you guys. And
I
if you
know
don't
they're
get out
digging. They're
quickly
digging
enough,
through.
you're
They're
gonna
digging
die.
through.
Yeah.
All right, so we gotta get out.
So whether you want to
I
hang
may
out
die
in the
anyways.
massacre room,
Mm-hmm.
you're probably not gonna survive in that room very well either, to be honest with you.
All right, wait. Can I get to
Mhm.
a choke point that's near that exit that we're working on?
You would be blocking the way, preventing refugee.
Well, then what am I supposed to friggin' do, man? I can't move, right?
The cat can slip by you. The refugee is just going to stand with you to the death, so it's fine.
Plus, I also have a weapon that wants to fight these things.
Mhm.
I mean, I would not block. I want the refugees to go before me. I mean, it's just her. Plus, I got.
Yeah.
I mean, where am I gonna friggin' go? That's
You
my
can tell
question.
the refugee to go back the way he came and break down the other door or hold the other side.
Well, yeah, but that's on their turn, right?
Yes, Karen.
And
That's
I will,
on their turn.
and I'll block the way if I move in, right?
I'll make it a dex check. That's easy. How about that?
For
Your
them
friends.
or me?
For them.
Okay. I mean, I will
This
try
is
to
where I
help them.
regret giving you the axe that takes away your fear of being touched. Because that would be great. No, you cannot get through here.
I mean, I'll make sure that I also if I can give advantage on that roll by, ducking out of the way. All right, fine. I will fall back to wherever, choke point, wherever.
Yeah. OG
but-
brick room, massacre room. Brick room is your escape route.
Brick room, obviously.
Okay.
I'm headed there. Yeah, I mean, no, she's looking. I'm looking rough. Put it that way. I'm looking rough. So,
All right.
but you get attacks, right?
Yeah, they do.
Running the fuck out.
Running.
And to be fair, they're at advantage because reckless.
They miss both times.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the other ghoul also didn't get a chance because the refugee is sacrificing his life for you. Anyway,
no, he's
Mr.
gonna
Knight.
fall back too.
He's gonna fall back too.
Oh,
Mr. Knight.
no. They can sacrifice themselves for me.
Wait, actually, no. That's actually not a bad thing. I made them use the reaction, so he should be able to fall back without getting
Maybe
attacked.
I will fall back.
Yeah, I will say.
I will not.
Anja help.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Anja, what?
They have disadvantage against me anyway, so I'll just go.
Yeah. They don't take a swing at you. They don't even see you.
I will then
rub
I'll rub up against Anja and cast third level.
Thank you.
For 16 healing.
That's nice. Okay.
And then I will
won't die next round.
Get down to the edge of the ladder. So I'll move all the way to the edge of the ladder.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to inspire Riley.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
How am I inspired?
You get an extra D8 to one ability check, attack, roll, or saving throw. And it'll last for 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. Ooh, I've got some bad news. Another ghast and 2 ghouls show up in the massacre room. And let's kill refugee.
No.
Yeah, don't worry.
Is it my turn after?
It is going to be your turn right after that.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Mm-hmm. here
tell
we
you,
go.
Carol,
It's-
we weren't going to get out without losing at least one.
Oh, we're gonna lose them all probably.
That is a 20 to hit.
Probably.
Let's kill his ass. Less people to keep track of. All right.
That's why
he is
he's trying to
still
kill
okay.
everybody.
Dang, Skippy. Now the ghouls, and they
Hey,
are.
Kyle, what was that guy's name? Because we would have had time to chat and talk with him. See, you're skipping all this nice role play that you should have built up, and
Liz.
then we lose them all.
His name is Liz.
Liz. His
Liz.
name is Liz. Okay.
We have one named Sue, and one named
Okay.
what the
hit.
hell's the one in
And that is a
Firefly?
natural 20.
What was the one in Firefly that had
I'm not even going to bother. He is
Jane.
eviscerated.
Jane? Yeah, Jane. We have to have a Sue and Jane.
Yeah, there's Jane. She's quite nice. Liz is dead. You retreat, leaving her behind. She turns to go follow you, and her reg is ripped off from one of the ghouls from let's say, yeah, one of the ghouls from underground latches on to Liz. Sorry, he.
Whoa.
And
Oh,
then
yeah. The
starts
other room.
pulling Liz down into the ground, screaming as blood froths up. It's terrible. Ooh, ah. Oh, it's a
It's
shame.
terrible.
Poor
Ooh,
Liz
ah.
that you knew for such a long time. And Riley, you are up.
Yeah, he's like one of the people that we helped get to the refugee camp originally. You know, he told us how he was a young aspiring guardsman. He wanted to be a toa guard.
Well, now he's guarding our backs as we escape.
That's what you think.
He secretly had a crush on Jane, but he was too afraid to tell her.
Well,
Jane
Jane's gonna
doesn't
die
even know
too.
he's dead yet because she's the one who's breaking down the cellar door.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep going,
like-
Jane.
she's
You
like,
gotta save us and Liz.
Jane's like, "Don't worry, Liz. We'll get out of here." As he's being pulled down and ripped apart.
What was that sound? Shut up and get us out of here.
Yeah.
All right, Riley, you are up.
Cool. So no escape yet, right? But I'm trying to move to the other room, I think.
Well, we want you to break
You're in
the
the middle
door
room.
down.
Do you want to help breaking the door down? Or
You're
Come
in
help
the
break the
room
door
you
down.
want to be in, I would say.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Is
Nothing's
there any
gonna grab you from beneath.
Correct.
Hmm.
Yet.
All right, fine. I'm gonna use spiritual weapon on the door.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
That's a plan.
Yeah,
that's a
because
plan.
I can move it and
You
whack
get
at
to
it.
move it.
I will say, if you roll a 1, you're gonna hit Jane.
Oh well, no, I got a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. It's just the door. Give me the
And-
damage.
That is
Force damage, right?
yeah, 10
Okay.
damage.
Force damage, 10. That is good.
And then on my bonus action, I get another attack if the door is not
Okay.
blasted open.
It is not.
All right, let's try it again. This time, only a 10 to hit. Did I hit a door?
You hit a door. Somehow
All right.
you managed that.
All right, just making sure.
I'm surprised, honestly.
And that time, I rolled a 16
16 Good.
damage.
Okay, yeah. You're doing all right against the door.
Woo!
You're breaking, you're causing it to crack even more. Jane takes a winding sweep at it. Jane does not succeed that time. Panic. She may have seen a little bit of blood spatter out of the corner of her eye.
I'm gonna assume Bob's at the other the original room entrance, you know, making sure nothing comes from that way. And we'll say Kyle, who's got a really
Kyle?
baggy
Thanks.
hood over his head with like a mask over his face. You only see his eyes. He's got an axe and he's in the room looking around nervously.
Do you want them to be in the OG room, or do you want them to be guarding
No,
the door?
they're in our room just guarding
Okay.
the holes.
All right.
They're guarding.
Yeah, they're guarding. They don't see anything yet.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure
that
Kyle
is-
saw Pretty sure Kyle saw Liz. And he's like,
Oh, are they guarding the massacre room or the OG room?
well, Kyle's probably going to end up guarding the massacre room at this point since,
Okay.
Liz is dead.
All right. So standing next to Anja is this devilishly handsome character named Kyle. You've never
Hey.
noticed him before, but he is super buff, man.
Could have
Oh
sworn he
my
was dead
God.
before.
I'm just checking him up and down. I have to roll at disadvantage or straight rolls because of the distraction. I'm kidding.
Bob is checking it.
I will protect you with my life.
Yeah, that's not going to
Anja, Kyle,
We're gonna run away together.
two more ghouls climb up into the massacre room.
Oh my God! How many are in there?
As of right now, 5. Nope. Sorry.
6
Couple
ghouls,
more.
1 guest.
7 ghouls and 1 ghast.
Jesus Christ!
Now it's time to drop
Now,
a fireball
good
in
news.
there.
Yes, it is, actually.
Yeah.
If you want to drop a fireball in there, you go right ahead.
Yeah. No one else
Bob
is in there.
screams, something's coming through. And Anja, you're up.
What are my options right now? Is anything within reach to strike at?
Yes, the ghouls are starting to crowd your little doorway there. Some of them are actually looking like they're going to try and crawl the wall down.
All right, I'm gonna
Dr. Crawl.
Clip their fingers off.
bonus action to drop to do the primal, whatever the hell that's called. The extra D6. Slayer's Prey. That's what it's called. Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that Yogg-Sothory check
Okay.
for ghouls. All right. Oh, hey, at least I rolled decently in those. 18.
All right. Yep. You're good.
All right. And
This looks like one of those Ravager ghouls that you've encountered before. That kind of a mix between a barbarian and a ghoul. They recklessly
fine.
attack us too.
That's right. I probably don't need to friggin' attack them recklessly. Because they'll be at disadvantage.
They do
Just
wear
make sure you
armor,
use
though.
weapon master.
Yeah, I'll use Great Weapon Master. It just really kills my bonus to hit, though.
Oh, I know.
All right. First strike. All right, well, thank God I rolled advantage. That's 17 plus 2 is 19.
That just hits.
What?
Just hits?
That's insane.
Bullshit.
Doorway, you're standing through one side of it. It's not a doorway, it's a hole in the wall. You're on one side, she's on the other. There is some cover going in there.
Okay. Well, I still hit.
I don't think I'm being unfair.
All right, so 1d12 plus 2d6 plus 18.
Okay. Gonna die. You guys.
8 plus 6 is 14 plus 1 is 15 plus 18 is what's 15 and 18? 30? Is that 33?
18 plus 13?
15.
15 plus 18 is 33, yes.
33. 33 points of damage.
Okay.
Still up?
Yep.
Okay, then I guess I'll try to hit him again.
Okay.
Rinse and repeat. Oh, thank God I'm rolling with advantage. Okay, so 13 plus 15? Maybe not.
Yep.
Does 15 hit?
15?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. No, that misses.
Shit.
Yeah, there we go.
Wasn't even a bad roll. All right, well, I guess that's my turn. I can't get out through the door yet, so that's my turn.
Okay.
Feel a lot better too. So,
Well, I mean, you could leave Kyle by the door and make your way
No,
to the
I
cellar.
absolutely cannot leave Kyle. And Side Splitter is like, get me, I want these, I want these.
All right, Mr. Knight, you are up.
Oh, I'm not deafened anymore.
Door's not open, so I will. This is Mockery, the one that was trying to claw through that Anja injured.
Okay.
So Wisdom save 16.
Fail.
Going to take. Ooh, come on. Let's see if I roll max damage. Max damage. Come on. No, not quite max damage, but not bad. 10 psychic.
All right. Looking
Can't
a little
have
worse
that,
for wear,
bitch.
but still alive.
Yeah.
Okay. And that brings us to anything else?
I'm going to give Liz an inspiration point. I'm sorry,
Liz
not
is
Liz.
dead.
Jane. Yeah, Jane.
The dead one, yeah.
He comes
need in
back for
hell.
one more. He's got no legs, but he can do it. You got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
And I've lost another dice for the night. Thank you. Okay. Jane has a bonus. All right, that's good.
Got a +8, a +1d8.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we will get to that later. Make sure I remember that. Gas, first of all, tries to break down more of the wall so it can get itself and its others through. Fails. The other ghoul on the other side starts breaking open the door a little bit more. Hey, it's going to be easier to hit the ghouls as they come through now because the wall's not there anymore.
Yep, that's
Always look
true.
on the bright side.
Would have just out of curiosity, would a 15 have hit the ghouls without the wall there? Okay.
Nope.
Oh, so they're still not that easy to hit.
Nope. All right. That one will hit you, Anja, 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that's cocked. Okay. And so that is 12 slashing
Al just
damage.
really wants to end this game.
6. So I take 6.
Take 6 damage. There is other ghouls are not going to be able to get to you right now.
Ha ha.
But Bob is the first to be at the face of another ghast on the other side of the wall. And so that is going to hit. And he takes 7 piercing damage as it bites down on him.
This was on Kyle?
This
No,
was
it's on Bob.
Oh, on Bob, okay.
Mhm.
Bob's an older gentleman. He's bald on the
this.
top, only has the hair on the sides.
Mhm.
He's getting a little bit of cataracts in his left eye.
Oh my god.
But he's got really thick sausage fingers from his like metalworking that he does. And he's got a really rotund chest as well. Ironically, kind of scrawny legs now. Yeah, you know, he's seen a lot. He's lived on the island since like its first iteration. He had a wife who died as a refugee, so he's really gung ho about this whole revenge thing. So he wants these guys dead.
Interesting backstory.
All right,
Wow,
Bob's the first to die.
Riley, you're up.
All right.
Well,
Bob's
he's
the
not
first
the
to
first
die.
to die. We already had death, so he's not the first to die.
He's the first to die now.
I thought Kyle was going to be the first
I'm
to
gonna
die.
spiritual weapon this door again.
All right.
Come on!
That is a 25 to hit.
Hit.
You know, just in case.
Just in case. You know.
And that is a 9 force damage. And then,
Okay.
is it open yet?
No.
Bonus action.
Mhm.
Bonus action 21 to hit.
Hit.
And this is 11 damage.
Okay.
Still
You're chipping away
there.
at it.
This
The
door is
damage
hundreds
is not
of hit
doing
points.
as much as
It's got hardness.
It's got hardness is the issue here.
You got to go
So
through
what is that?
first.
What does
Basically
the hardness
subtracts
mean?
the amount of damage. I wouldn't-
It means you subtract that from the damage you're doing.
That's why adamantine weapons are great because they go right through hardness.
Someone's got
Unfortunately,
one.
the adamantine pickaxe is
know.
now buried underground
Yep.
What?
with Liz.
Because it was
Liz
taken.
had it.
Fuck.
You
Yep.
thought Kyle would take it, but he's a generous soul as well, and he gave it to Liz.
Why?
Just so it would be gone.
I guess it's gone. That's sad.
Oh, dang. Oh, guys, bummer. And that is up for the refugees. Jane swings with a plus D8.
All right. Out of my...
He
Put it into my...
does not succeed again.
Oh, God damn it.
Jesus.
That was a 1 on the D8, by the way. Okay. And that leaves Kyle.
Get that
He's so
fucking
great,
door
he gets a
open!
swing. 13. Yeah, that unfortunately is not enough. Kyle hits the wall with the pickaxe. Bob takes a swing. And he does a nat 20. The loss of his wife just fills him with rage, and he takes a good swing. Holy crap. All right. Stupid. I hate you, Bob. You're supposed to be the stupid character.
Riley,
Okay.
do you have Fireball? Because if you do, now is the time.
It is the end of the round. In the massacre room, we have only one ghouls shows
My cats
up.
are meowing at me.
Only one.
In the OG room, ooh, that is 2 more guests and 4 more ghouls.
I'm pretty sure the ground is a clown car.
A little bit at this moment. And that brings us up to Anja. Hey, Anja, how's it going?
Oh, fuck. Oh,
You break away, you could take 1 swing, probably open that thing up, right?
I get 2 attacks per action.
Mhm.
So I could take 2 swings and try to open that thing up.
Mhm.
This is, yeah, I think we have got to get out. That is priority. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Run
Make
away.
your attacks. Attack.
Natural 18.
That hits.
I know. I'm just bummed.
I'm still okay. I'm still actually okay, but I mean,
That is going to be 14 slashing damage.
all right. So
Toss Jane out the way. Jane, Liz is dead. Go help him out.
I'm gonna attack it recklessly
Yeah, go.
because why not?
Mhm.
Nat 20.
Okay. Give me damage.
Okay, so 2d12. I think it's just 2d12 because I don't get any of the other bennies.
It is not a
Plus-
monstrosity.
No.
As the cellar door
And
turns
I'm
into a
sorry.
mimic.
Oh, fuck you. That'd be great, though. I mean, then it would be.
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah.
All right. Oh, great. Actually, I could do Wick Grapple Webmaster on that, right?
Yeah. I'd give it
I
to
would
you.
have. Anyways. All right. So, because I'm sorry, it's a door. That's easier to hit than the ghouls. Okay. So, 9 plus 5 is 14. Plus 10 is 24. Plus 6 is 30 points.
Ooh, very nice.
I busted down that Kool-Aid man that fucking door.
4. You guys are halfway through. So
What?
you've
Holy
broken
crap.
through the
How?
cellar door.
Okay, this is one tough fucking cellar door.
That's a little ridiculous. I guess I get another
It's
hit.
don't imagine just the cellar door. You're breaking the cellar door down, so you now have light peeking through at this point. The problem is now you've got part of the house structure on top of that.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm still going. Then I get another
It is
attack.
possible in one more hit if she does it high enough. By the way, I want you guys to remember last session she tried to attack a gate and missed.
Oh, I may miss. I'm great weapon mastering, so I mean it's only a +2.
Yeah.
Can I roll another percentage roll to see if a ballista comes and opens the
No,
door
I
for us?
did. I did. I'm pretty sure I did not miss. I rolled an 18.
An 18. Yes, that'll hit. Okay.
Roll all the big damage.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could. I wish I could. Yeah, I wish I could. Yeah. Well, now it's only 1d12. So 12 plus.
Just a reminder, you can add extra damage out of it from.
Oh, actually... you know what? Can I? It's okay. Yeah, we did this before. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I used 2. Problem is, I can't.
I think items are only immune to psychic and poison damage, right? Yeah.
That's why I can't do anything to it.
All right, so I'm gonna use
insult the cellar door open.
I think I have one more D12. What the hell? I'll use 3
cast
hit
awaken
dice.
on it, then do that.
I will use 3 additional hit
Animate
dice.
object, then insult it.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 10 and 2 2s. Fuck you. All right, so that is a total of 7, 9, 11, 21. Great weapon master 31 plus 6, 37 points of damage.
37. Okay, so -5.
-5?
Yeah.
That's
-5. We've done like almost 100.
To a fucking door.
Yeah.
Why is it doors always our worst
break
enemies?
down the door. Bam. 1 hit, the cellar door is gone. A couple rocks fall down that had been sitting on top of it. 1 massive log between it. Crack! Oh my gosh! Dang it!
Everybody!
I wasn't expecting the giant face.
No one
never
expects the giant
it.
face.
You never expect the giant face. I will, and I
again. And yes, you have a way out now.
I literally yell at the top of my lungs because yelling is a free action. Everyone out!
It's my turn, right?
I think it's my turn, actually.
Actually, it's Mr. Knight's turn.
Yeah.
Mr. Knight does the kitty climb like super fast. Boop, 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 boop. Like on top of Anja, off her head.
Well, that's fine. I would even help if you know.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I see out there as they pop out?
No mechanical.
Mr. Knight, what do your elf eye see?
Out. Are you really going to ignore all the people down in the basement? I suppose is the first question.
Why is Mr. Knight supposed to carry them? Like, I don't know.
What am I going to do?
Can't really do anything.
Make a perception check, please.
25. Best I can do is warn them.
Best you can do is warn them. You guys are in a house. It's fairly quiet. Outside of the house, there are skirmishes going about. You can see figures outside flashing by the windows, screams, yells. A battle is apparently still going on. There is still dust being kicked up, and the sun is kind of... Because you guys attacked at night. You haven't been underground that long. It would still be nighttime. So
is there still a lot of rubble in the house, or is there like a gaping? There's a gaping hole in this house.
There's a gaping hole in this house.
Is there more rubble that we could cover up the hole with?
Oh yeah, you could do that.
All right, I will quick relay. House is safe. Stuff outside. We can use material to cover up the house. You know, as I'm looking down at Anja through the hole, I'm like whisker twitching, all that jazz.
I'll nod. Sure. I understand.
That's my
so
turn.
basically the plan is get everyone out and then block the...
Yeah.
Block
That's
the
my
hole.
turn.
Okay.
So...
Can we do it fast enough?
Riley.
Yeah.
You're not next. Anyway, so that leads us to... Let's kill Bob first.
No! Bob needs to just run.
Let's see.
Let's hope I don't die.
Bob once.
Right now, Anja's going to be the last one to go again, with the potential of everyone getting out.
And
she can easily get out and then push a rock onto the hole or something to cover it up.
Well, I can... Oh, yeah, I guess speed is of that.
Well, if you get out, you could...
Well, that's if everyone gets out this turn.
I mean, if you get out, you could always ready.
hit.
Ready in action now.
And
Put something over the hole as soon as I get out,
okay.
and then we can
Yeah,
both.
but it might be a strength check.
All right.
I wish I was as strong as my character.
Kyle is dead.
What?
Oh no!
No!
Kyle
Oh, God.
dies.
He took the damage instead of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
fine.
Kyle's
Kyle will
dead.
return. It's always like he dies a lot, then he somehow makes it through.
Somehow makes it through. Yeah. Ghouls start coming in from where Kyle was holding the door. You have 3 ghouls in the room with you now.
Just ignore them. Just ignore them.
what we got left for people, refugees? No one?
We got Jane, who's so like I'm assuming you two are like hanging off the edges of the ladder.
Yeah. Jane is at the bottom of the ladder being shoved off. And I've got bad news. The ghouls kind of have an idea what's going on. They are going to attempt to grab Jane and Riley. Riley,
It
let's
won't
start
catch
with
me.
you
Riley's
first.
isn't he already through?
No,
No,
Riley
Riley's
hasn't
down at the
gone
bottom.
yet.
I am the
Shit.
only one through, Carol.
Mhm.
Fuck. No, Riley hasn't gone yet. That's why.
So I need a athletics or acrobatics check.
Yeah, I guess now's the time to use my inspiration.
Yep.
Good idea. Good
Well,
plan.
remember, you
Good
can use it
plan.
after you make a roll.
Oh, well, I'll do acrobatics. And that was 17.
Pass.
It's not bad.
You
Yeah.
managed to keep out of the grasp of one of the ghouls. However, Jane is not so lucky as they.
I called
grab
it. I said,
onto
we're
her.
the.
Well,
all
I
the
used
refugees
Jane
are
as a
gonna
stepping
die.
stone to get
Oh.
That's
out.
absolutely fine by me. It is now your turn, Riley.
I just Yoshi'd Jane. All right, cool.
Oh shoot, no. Yeah, no, you're good.
All right, so I'm out, right? I made
Give me a
it.
dexterity. Give me an acrobatics check.
Another one?
You're getting through Jane and her ghouls. So Yoshi's stepping off at Jane, and you're climbing up a ladder that Anja is still on.
Oh, Anja hasn't made it.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm going.
I'm hoping you
last.
take her down with you, to be honest.
I would have kind of shoved myself because I would have had a move action. I would have shoved
See,
myself
this is
to the
why
side of the
this
ladder.
is why you
and
saved
hold
the
on.
inspiration point.
Yep, I'm gonna try and squeeze past her.
Okay.
16 acrobatics.
You're good.
Woohoo! I slipped right
Pass
through.
Jane. See ya, Jane.
Yeah, see you, Jane. See you, Anja. Peace.
Liv is dead in the other room, by the way.
Oh, I guess that was my movement, right?
That is your movement.
It's just said you could always like
Is Jane
prep
dead?
an action. You have prep an action to throw a rock.
Jane
over
has
the
just been
thing.
Oh, no.
grabbed. She's
No.
not dead yet.
As I get through.
So I'm gonna use my action and bonus action to attack the ghoul.
Okay.
That's grabbing Jane with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I like
Yes.
that. I love it.
So, that was almost a nat one. It rolled over to the 13. So that was a 19 to hit with the
Yep.
spiritual weapon.
Uh-huh.
And let's see what that damage is. 9
See, every
damage
time one
on
of
the
them-
first attack.
Okay.
See, every
Second
time I one of them dies, I give their life story.
All right. Well, the bonus action hit with a 25 and does 10 damage.
Dead.
Dead. Haha,
Oh,
Jane.
Jane is
you're-
free.
Free
I
Jane.
Yoshi Jane and
And
then
it's
freed her.
Jane, and I think it's her turn too.
It is Jane and Bob's turn.
They
Okay.
disengage.
Oh.
That's right.
Do they
can
disengage?
Yes, they disengage to get to fuck out dodge and not take.
I don't know. Bob lost his wife, and he's pretty angry right now.
I mean, if
so-
he wants to go on a
Get
blaze of
your
glory,
ass
I can
out.
respect that. But
Bob
Bob, get your
disengages.
ass out.
Let's start with Jane. Jane disengages, starts climbing up the ladder past Anja, and with that dexterity. Okay, yes. Unless you're being a total dick to Jane.
No.
Anja. Okay.
No, I
You're trying to
basically,
make room. Yeah.
I'm on the side of the ladder. Okay, leaving a room, leaving a spot.
just
for
use the
to come
people
up.
as a ladder too. She's strong enough; she can handle
Okay.
it. It's just like it being in the military. That
No, I'm
that
on the
wall
side
climb.
of no, I'm on the
The
side of the ladder.
refugees pull themselves out. In the OG room, 2 more gassed, 3 more ghouls pull themselves out. In the massacre room, another ghoul comes out, and they start pouring in through the bottom into the brick room. Anja, you're up.
And you better make it out.
She's right there.
I'm literally
I've
right
got
there.
at
Do I have to
least
make a
one
fucking roll?
opportunity attack, I think. I got this.
Just suck it up.
I'm
Kat.
like thinking about fucking
Suck it up
actually
so you can
attacking.
use your action to close it off.
Yeah,
Unless, of
I'm
course, they
gonna.
make a grapple special attack.
I can disengage.
No,
Go
that's your
ahead.
action though.
That's your action.
You won't be able
Oh
to close
shit!
off.
Nope.
this.
I'll have to. Nope. I'll do. Nope. You have to do. Gotta do the heroic thing. I gotta take the fucking attack.
Mhm.
All
It's
right.
fine. Just go ahead. Just do
I
it.
go.
Just do it.
I do. All right. I'm gonna move through the. I should just. I should be literally right there to just pull myself through.
Natural.
Close. I was thinking
Up.
natural one.
Give me the strength check.
To close
I'm
it.
raging. I'm raging.
You're raging.
It's raging.
Absolutely.
I almost want to take a swing. Just take one swing. on
Just
the way
close
out.
it. It's your action.
That's true. I don't want to lose rage. All right. So strength check, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, check, not save. Okay. So that is a 15,
Okay.
and not athletics, right?
Not athletics. You are able to lift up this chunk of the post that kind of fell on top of the door. Not the big one, unfortunately, but the smaller one, and you're able to shove it over and kind of keep clawing ghoul hands out.
Hey, well, actually, quick question,
Mhm,
because this should take almost no time, and since I'm not moving far. Is
mhm.
the ladder like attached, or is it loose and can be easily kicked
It's
off?
attached to the wall. It's more of a
Okay.
ladder, to be honest.
Oh, all right, then no. I say if it was just like a ladder that was there, I mean, it could kick it down so they couldn't get up. That would be great. But
Yeah, 15 is enough that you can stop them for long enough. Riley, if you want to throw in a fireball, that's on
do
you.
it,
Um,
do it,
But
do
you
it.
can easily stop them long enough to fully cover up the door.
Can we throw a
Is
fireball?
the DM baiting you to use a spell slot that you're not going to have later? Or
I mean, I'll throw a
he
firebolt.
giving
I mean, wait, bolt or ball?
Firebolt. I'll do a cantrip.
There's all those friggin' ghouls in there. It's so tempting. It's so tempting.
Hmm.
Oh my god! I can make serious blow against the friggin' ghouls because there's like 10 of them in there at least.
No, I think there's more than 10 at this point.
I mean, they're
Probably.
gonna come after us no matter what, right?
Not if they're fired off their charcoal.
No. You know what the best part about this is? That just means that Kyle has to keep track of all the damage that's been dealt to them when they come back again.
It's up to you.
It
I mean,
is.
and also you're assuming I'm going to do that. What kind of DM do you think I am?
One who would do that.
It's do you want to use the spell slot or not? Otherwise, I would assume you're using cantrips to kind of keep them busy, or your sword, or your spiritual weapon book, as Anja finishes covering up the hole.
Yeah, I'll keep using spiritual weapon to keep whacking them off the ladder.
Okay,
Blank.
you're able to
Actually,
do
we
that.
just keep this up for like 20 minutes and just, cantrip them all to death. We'll keep piling more stuff on so they can't break through.
Yeah, like whack-a-mole. Like, just all of us stand at the top of the hole, just whacking them every time.
Yeah, we're
they
just all
pop
like
up.
staring at them. This is mockery.
Just
Fireball.
stab our swords down. Like,
Oh
You
my God.
are able to keep them at bay before they eventually retreat back down into the holes. How long does spiritual weapon last, Riley?
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
Non-concentration.
That is such a great spell.
It is.
Okay.
Because it's
That's
action
awesome.
and bonus action on attack. It can move up to 20 feet as the bonus action and still attack. It's great. It's amazing.
It's such a good spell in this version.
You guys get a brief respite. Jane is, where's Liv? Where's Liv?
Liv isn't alive.
Bob goes to comfort her.
Ooh.
Kyle's gone too. He was my second choice.
Now you got your third, Bob.
Pretty much.
I look sad, man. I write Kyle into the mask. Actually, I'll write Kyle. Who is it? Kyle? Who
And
died? Kyle,
Liv.
Kyle and
Liz.
Liv.
Liz or Liv?
Liv.
Liv. L-I-V. It's
I
a
was
family name passed down from father to grandfather.
Father to grandfather.
Passed down from father
heard
to
it.
grandfather. Yeah.
I add their names to the list on the mask.
Stutter?
Well, that's my cousin uncle over there.
Whether you take a brief respite or not.
Here's my grandma's sister.
Oh my god, we need more. I think at this point we need more than a brief respite.
Yeah.
Battle is still going around you. We're going to fast forward a little bit through this. When you get outside, there's still ash being kicked up. You maybe have 20, 30 feet of clear, unobscured vision before it just starts to fog up away. The fight for Farzeen is not going as well as one would hope.
I hope the defense isn't either.
I mean, we did our job. We opened the gate. Let's get out of here.
You guys continue to fight your way along with Bob and Jane, gathering yourselves up amongst other refugees when you find them, killing ghouls. Sometimes it's easy where some of these ghouls are coming up covered in blood from these cellar areas, and it's just a matter of killing them as they come up out of the ground. The soldiers, their heavy armor is actually weighing them down through the soot, and they're having a little bit more difficult time based on the more light armor that the refugees have. They are being taken down fairly easy. And again, when these ghouls get cornered coming up from the ground, they get slaughtered pretty quickly, actually. However, the numbers of the refugees is far fewer. You eventually encounter Lothar swinging away with a maul.
I was gonna say, hopefully we don't take any damage during this point.
No. This is all flying through. And
Okay.
a lot of this is you don't see until you're almost upon them. You encounter Lothar pushing through to the center of town. In the distance, Riley, you still see this greenish glow of beams of eldritch energy flying and the mad laughter of Crazy Marley as the albatross is actually semi-visible in the distance.
Well, they're doing their part. I guess let's avoid that area, though.
Okay.
You guys take moments to rest where you can, taking breathers here and there, but eventually you guys push out into the courtyard, the square of the town itself. You actually run across First Mate Pasela, Aiden Pasela, while incredibly haggard, dark circles under his eyes. He is fighting along with the refugees. Happy to see you. Although quite exhausted, it appears the army found him on their way to Farzeen. They encountered him in the jungle. And the fight continues on. Every once in a while, there is one of these briar javelins falling down and just erupting into thorns. Until eventually the bombardment there stops. You guys get into the courtyard, and a large gathering of ghouls, ghasts, some of them on tunneler beetles. Not so many of the soldiers at this point, however. And then, in the distance, a routing force. And ghouls, gas, some of these tunneler beetles are just dragged down to the ground. The refugees surge forward into this as ghouls and soldiers alike are being cut down. And through this obscurement, you see the hulking figure moving almost zombie-like as it reaches out and crushes a ghoul's head in one hand. You see eldritch blue light as a female figure starts blasting into some ghouls and then uses a cutlass to cut them down. And behind them, more figures. It's Captain Kenza and Mazetta. And Aiden sees this. First Mate Pasela sees this and runs over to her. And they have this embrace. And then he slumps down onto the ground.
Oh, Riley.
Are we predicting things?
No.
Cause trouble.
I don't think people on YouTube can see it.
No, because
that's
he's
the point.
He's
The little
putting
dark moon in the corner.
He's putting emojis on the corner of his thing. So
Oh yeah, you know.
And
really
as
good.
you approach,
He put a peach up there.
you watch as Mozetta takes a javelin and shoves it into a refugee's chest. You watch the embrace of Kenza and Pasela as she withdraws her sword from his chest.
Oh shit!
Her face is drooping as these giant black eyes, gills. She looks sopping wet.
Oh,
as if
she's
she
a
just came out of
fucking
water.
deep one. Oh shit.
And on the other side, another refugee is pummeled. Quick, severe strikes as a claw jabs in with such precision.
Oh shit.
And you can
Shit,
watch
shit,
as
shit,
this
shit, shit.
dark negative energy kind of every hit blackens this skin. And this deep one hybrid with red hair kind of falling off of its scalp
Red hair.
with monk-like precision.
We don't know
Slaughters
anyone with
this
red
refugee.
hair.
Wait, what?
That was a monk.
And almost
He had red hair,
in
right?
the,
Fuck.
ash, this thing looks at you with these glowing green
I'm fucking trying to find a place to hide.
And
that's just a bad
will
situation.
end it there
Ah!
as the reunion of Captain Kenza, Mazetta, and this weird deformed deep one monk.
Any burns on the deep one monk?
Yeah. Does he
Now, that's a
look?
question, isn't it, guys? There's some scarring.
And they're looking at. By the way, was he looking at me or all of us?
You.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I already knew
We
this is
will
a bad
end the session there
Ah!
tonight, guys.
I'm in
Good
trouble.
job. I'm honestly surprised. I should have been.
No, you were cool. You were cool. That was a lot of fun.
All right. Guys, this is CRED Thursday night, every other Thursday night. Don't forget about Pillars of Jocularity, which is eventually coming to an end. Calamity on Saturday, Margu on Sunday, Between the Rolls on Tuesday.
But there's
It's
no
not
between
actually
the rolls on
happening, but I'm going to
Tuesday.
tell you it's happening. Hit the bell, hit the like button, subscribe here on YouTube if you want to check us more out. It really helps us out. We appreciate that. Oddfish Games, their Adventure Sense, the Solar System, how to RPG with your cat, how to oh no, and the cooking, the acid test, because that's the part.
That's what it's called. It's
as
the
well
acid
as
test.
oh my goodness, Pirate Dog dice. Get some cool custom-made dice. I enjoyed using my dog and poop dice to essentially eviscerate all the lesser NPCs, except for Kyle. I tried to go light on him, but
you killed him.
it wasn't my fault. It was the dice.
You killed.
Those Pirate Dog dice roll too well. But guys, that's it. Wave to the camera. We'll see you in a couple weeks for the thrilling
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.